Hey, Macho. Welcome to the Waifu Wars. Addicted, he says. Have you played the game, Wizard? You can criticize me after you've played it. Then I will accept your criticism.
Nice.
You're not touching any Hoyo property? Why not? What's wrong with it? It's okay, you got your priorities, Macho. It's fine. Alright, let's see what we're doing here. First, we get our tickets and all our free stuff for just logging in. I don't think we're doing that. Oh my god, there's so many things to like. So many things to click on, I don't even remember what I'm doing. Where's... Oh, we just got new quests. It's close, I don't think it's exactly... Hey, Macy! How far into this game are you? Oh, I don't like Hook. Joe, hey, save me! Where are you now? This terrifying thing called homework is keeping me in my house. One thing I don't like is in these chats, the answer that you choose does not always translate to the answer that they actually put. I don't want to help him with homework. Like all the little girls in this game, I do not like. Cringing is a respectable thing. Hey Regal, where have you been? We missed you this morning. All right. I think I was in the middle of a mission. By the way, here's my Acheron for those who might not know. This is the whole reason I joined the game, was to get this character, and I finally got her. But I don't know how to play with her, so she kind of sucks. You're still on Frontier. Is that going to end anytime soon? What is this? Okay, hang on. I don't remember this. The Trial of Equilibrium. Let's try this one. Hang on. So, green waves, purple down, green waves, Branya. So I should probably get rid of Acheron actually on this one. Let's just make a new. We'll go with him. Wait, I don't want you there. I want you here. Green waves, Branya's good for this.
I appreciate the help of the Astral Express.
You're welcome. Then I need Shui, which I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing correctly. And I'll probably bring my equivalent of a healer, for lack of a better term.
You're coming with? I'm keeping score.
You have to fully upgrade an armor set, make a certain armor set for every weapon, and then get your part. Why do you need to do this, wizard? Is this your pledge or something? How is Expedition 33? I'm seeing that pop up everywhere. That's what I heard May say. I needed 2 other nihility units. You've been playing for 276 days? Honestly, not the, that's pretty committed, actually. So you've finished the story. Get smacked.
You can't hurt me. You're annoying. Judgment is here.
Oh man!
Time to change tactics.
I just lost half my life already. Well, that's not good.
Let's make it quick.
Why is she punishing me? Dang. Okay, I think we gotta get rid of these little clowns on the side first.
Tough luck running into me.
And let's put up some defenses.
Here.
You'll pay for this.
Okay, she's got a retaliatory thing, which is not good. Those who use basic attack shall be punished. I see, I see.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
Actually, I should have done this one first. Evening, Velvet. Yeah, I'm not worrying. I do not do optimal, Mace. Have you followed me for long?
Watch this awesome move.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
Do you play other MiHoYo games, Mise? Right. So I can't even use basic attacks.
Rules are made to be broken.
You can't run.
Damn, you've been here a while
You
then.
admit this crime?
Told you I could fight.
By the order of the 10 lords,
I actually don't know what this does.
execute the Marastruck!
Okay. Oops, should have put up shield.
Let's go.
My turn.
Let's go on her.
Phew.
Yeah, the specials always look pretty cool. I think I'm gonna win this unless something really dumb happens. I don't like that she hits me every time.
No one misses the Marastruck.
Oh, she does follow-up attacks. I know that.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Oh, wait, Macho's gonna be playing Frontier? Have you been playing Withering Waves as well? Okay, so this one we need fire. Well, we could use the same team, I guess. I would like to restore.
Keep at it.
Is there like a pod I can restore my health at? No, no health restore. Okay.
Keep at it. Keep at it.
Wait, can I not upgrade my characters? Ah, shoot. I feel like Shui is a little weak. Is he a good
Time
student?
to change tactics.
Oh, this one is only weak to freaking ice.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Do you think I'll be a good student? It's sponsor time, Blue. We gotta pay the bills. I do listen to you more than you think.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Rules are made to be broken.
No. I don't think rules were made to be broken there, protagonist, sir.
Let's make it quick.
You can't run.
Oh, she didn't hit her.
Let's go.
I am barely doing anything to her. Oy.
This battle is unavoidable.
By the order of the Ten Lord, execute the Marastruck! Knowing I'm this.
Oh, I gotta show you Acheron after, Blue. I'm just in a trial where she wasn't very useful, so I took her out of rotation for now.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
I just realized all the other characters outside my protagonist are women. Thanks for pointing that out, Blue. I hadn't even realized.
Just a scratch.
Try that again. You can't run.
She hits protag,
our
she
chance.
keeps hitting him. You got to play the Summer Blossom event? Oh, you should have played with us this morning. We had a bunch of Arc-tempered fights.
Tough luck running into me. You'll pay for this.
I am doing like no damage.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
Do you admit this crime?
Oh, the Ray Dow, you mean? Yeah, that wasn't with this one.
My turn.
Come on.
Gotta
Maybe
try
we can
hard
freeze
sometime.
it.
Watch this awesome move.
Okay, who could probably kill her?
Lend me your strength.
You should be able to knock him out right here. Still not? Ah!
This battle is unavoidable.
So this was like some kind of side quest that I was just finishing. I honestly don't remember the context of it. Hey Michelle, good evening. Okay, let's go back to my party so I can show Blue. See, I'm avoiding the use of the W word for Wizard's sake. He doesn't like hearing it. So we'll just call her Acheron. Oh, it didn't work. I know you do, Blue. It's not for your sake. Oh, that's not her. Here she is. She also turns into some kind of demon lady. Anyways, what am I doing here? How can I do
Stream
this?
4.
Yeah, there's you could see her like whatever demon shape there for a moment. Where am I supposed to go? Actually, don't remember. There's no mission either. Oh, do I just pick my next mission from here? I guess I finished it. So I haven't been continuing my story. I've been knocking down a bunch of like side quests and stuff. Otherwise, I could go to whatever this was. Happy Saturday, Hasselhoff. Hey, Dralek. Dralek! Do you approve of my target gotcha character? Wait, cancel what raid? Peak weeb indeed. Alright, so... Also, Honkai is sponsoring this stream and therefore this channel, so I am making the Honkai money. But if you haven't tried it and you want to try, there's an opportunity to get in right now using my code. Only if you're playing on PC. I have it on my mobile. I started playing on mobile and I switched over to PC, and I really recommend PC is the way to go. But I am totally biased. Yeah, I was doing this mission. I thought I finished this mission. Anyways. I was helping this girl with her, like, cats made of dessert or something. They really should come to Switch 2, honestly. Yeah, I've been pretty much doing quests for this girl, who's like some kind of genius and doesn't like pants.
The meeting of geniuses is over. As for the future of the simulated universe, that conclusion isn't important. What's important is your task. You look upset, correct? I regret my actions. There's no defending what I've done. I made a clone, but it doesn't hold a candle to the Emanator.
Oh yeah, I killed the clone.
How should I have explained it to you? Restrained by time and place, its code of life could only be considered an incomplete attempt.
What food, Dralek?
I managed to replicate the moment it was born. However, it would soon disappear and be reduced to particles. Like every living being, it inevitably faced its demise as it journeyed towards the end. However, even the briefest life should have meaning. I want to know the limits of its capacity. It will indicate... And it was a minuscule step. Just as I had predicted.
You know what's kind of funny about these games? Notice how there's never anybody old. All the old people are depicted as youthful looking, but you never see an old looking person.
I did say that if a danger proved too great for you, I would personally step in to confront it.
See, I didn't know that the bug was something that had destroyed everything. I don't know if I know that lore yet.
I must admit, I'm not fond of scenarios where everything aligns perfectly with my expectations. An experiment should have its unforeseen twists, and that's where the joy lies. Even the most predictable storylines can have their pleasant surprises.
Apparently, Macy, apparently.
I have to admit that these little ones born in the process...
Look at this! Dessert kitties!
Move me.
Literally a mochi kitty. And a bag kitty.
I see a human-like response in them. It is a concept completely opposite to that of divinity. They have emotions.
I'm pretty sure some ladies out there, Blue, like the salt and pepper men. You know, there's a reason Orin from FF10 was so popular. And Jekt. In fact, all the old men in the FF universe are pretty popular. Except that one dude in FF4. But he was just a crazy dad.
Emotions may be either positive or negative. However, the love rooted in the depths of their heart is eternal and unchanging. They are still a long way from becoming geniuses, and are therefore unable to discern whether this love is one of friendship, romance, or familial love. That being said, can even geniuses tell the difference? I cannot, at least.
No, that's not true, wizard.
Do you believe my actions were wrong?
Think of all the main character protagonists from anime. Now think of their father. Think of Goku's father. Sure, he died young, but whatever. Think of the main character from Bleach, his father, Ichigo's father. pretty hot. What other anime has father figures in them? I'm trying to think of other anime that I know that have. See, this is the problem. I haven't watched anime in a while. I don't know Tenchi Muyo.
There's no need to tell me your answer. I just felt like asking the question. How should I take care of them? Perhaps leaving them at the space station is the best choice.
We should eat them.
Do I seem irresponsible? I'm sorry. I am often at a loss as to how to face my own creations. The effects of the anti-truth serum will also wear off. If
Maybe.
others mention me to you in the future, after all, your memory of me will... Over time, hidden truths tend to surface. Past traumas, which I'd rather leave behind, have made me skeptical about trusting anyone but myself. If I do not want a secret revealed, the most foolproof way is to destroy it. It won't take effect immediately. It is a slow, intangible process. Like the sweet fragrance. Perhaps you'll remember someone performed selfish experiments on the space station. But you will no longer remember their identity.
She's definitely crazy. She
That
drugged
way,
me.
the connection between life forms will be erased. It will make our lives more relaxing.
I will forget you. No problem.
Thank you. Screwlum will stay on the space station for a while longer.
I don't remember Light's
He and
dad.
Herta still have problems they need to solve. Do you still remember the no man's land I mentioned? I'm considering a solo trip back there during my research downtime. I miss member number 55 Yuching-tu sometimes. I hope I won't meet member number 4 Polka Kakamond. Who knows when the next gathering of geniuses will be? Do you have anything else you want to say? I find that difficult to answer. I thank you. If fate allows and you're interested, upon our next meeting, we could journey to No Man's Land and traverse its tranquil... Though I suppose it wouldn't be No Man's Land anymore.
Oh,
What a conundrum.
Full Metal Alchemists. Those fathers are also good looking. I think Attack on Titan, the older dude. Yeah, the older dudes are pretty sharp there too. From Full Metal Alchemist, Velvet? Look at these things she made. The Mochi Kitty is so cute. But it has no legs. Rama has become a visitor to the Express. Oh, nice. That was a really long quest.
Haven of memories. Every touch.
It
moment
was a
is
close
like a
fight.
fond
It was a close fight. Welcome, new friend. What is this? What's this?
Harrider Newsflash. Good evening, Madam Herta fans. This is an urgent broadcast. The great Madame Herta, member 83 of the Genius Society, has been targeted in an attack at the space station. Her current whereabouts are unknown, with no group having stepped forward to claim responsibility.
Oh, no.
Many Heritors are upset at the ineptitude of upper management, having issued strong protest and condemnation.
Wait, this seems like a pretty big, like, lore drop. Am I going off on, like, some kind of huge tangent from the story? I don't even know what I'm doing in this chat. A lot of the times I'm so confused in this game. It's a good thing it has nice aesthetics and fun combat.
Welcome to Herta Space Station. Kali Capo, all the good taste.
Like these bubble things, I hate those things. I don't even know why they're in the game.
Mr. Scrollum, this was a premeditated attack.
Conclusion: their target was the space station, but their strategies are still unknown to us.
That's right. Which is precisely why we need him. The last to lay eyes on Herta's puppet before the attack was him.
And you are?
This is Dr. Ratio of the Intelligentsia Guild, a delegate from the IPC.
He's only just woken up, dazed. He may need
Oh, this guy.
a few pointers. Ah, we cross paths again. Do you remember me? Of course. Why would you? Memory is such a fickle thing, after all.
Mr. Trailblazer, you must have many questions. Please be patient. Asta will explain it all to you.
You probably know the gist of things already. A few system hours ago, one of Madame Herta's puppets was attacked by an unknown perpetrator. We don't know the No. The attack happened on a base outside the station, beyond the surveillance camera's range.
I have a feeling this is how they actually introduce Herta. Like, isn't Herta like a adult woman or something?
She's away on a visit. This issue didn't seem to trouble her much.
She received an invitation from the IPC before the attack occurred.
Ah, the technology department. Charming little place, isn't it? Madame Yabuli does possess some semblance of competence, but her subordinates? Oof. Oh, they're a riot. Brimming with enthusiasm, yet utterly devoid of intellect.
Is it pretty long, Manwaka?
It's as if evolution halted prematurely. They want to start some new collaborations with Herta, and have graciously extended an invite for me to play the role of science consultant. It's delightfully amusing.
Super smart. though.
However, this attack was timed a little too well. I can't help but wonder if someone leaked this information, and the attack—
I've long heard that you're one of the best researchers in the guild, Dr. Ratio. We are honored to have your assistance.
Oh no. It's Phoenix Wright style gameplay. I don't know if I should keep doing this this quest or go back to the other one.
Save your flattery. Time is hardly a luxury we can squander. To debate the merits of mere mortals in the company of an actual genius? Quite the paradox, if you ask. Excuse me, you.
Gee, oh, hey.
Tell me, What were you doing the last time you saw that puppet? Don't play the fool. Think.
I think I was.
What's the food?
Oh, right. I need your help with something else. That curio's gone missing, and I can't just forget about it. Go find it for me when you have the time. I'm sure you can manage that, can't you? Let me describe it again in case you forgot. It's alive, but it doesn't have a body. Send me a signal when you see traces of it.
I think she mentioned something important, but
Agreed, Jalek.
I can't remember. If only there were some hints.
Anyway, keep up the good work. I need to go out for a bit. Go ask Asta if you want someone to help you.
My memory is kind of hazy.
Oh,
What did I do after that?
To Asta.
This is what I recall before I met Herta, but I can't remember some of the details. Let me try to remember the conversation with Asta.
A curio that's alive but doesn't have a body. Maybe the researchers at the Departments of Ecology or Insight may have an idea? Hinkle and are around here somewhere.
Asta seems to have mentioned two names. Two researchers from the Departments of Ecology and Insight.
Those despicable villains are distorting the truth online.
That's what I figured.
If I discover who's behind this, they're gonna wish they'd never crossed me. A curio that's alive but doesn't have a body? Oh, nowadays people call them wubbaboos?
Oh, the Wubbaboos.
Well, I might be the Department of Ecology head, but I'm not the most knowledgeable person when it comes to curios.
I just discovered Wubbaboos.
Adler would be of more help, but he's been investigating some paranormal phenomenon. I must say, it's a little embarrassing for the space station to be in such disarray while guests are visiting. We've been through a huge crisis and are still recovering. But there are some who are trying to exploit the chaos. People are growing more and more distrustful of the management here. It's... Never mind, I shouldn't be telling you this. It's something that we researchers need to resolve ourselves.
Adler. Right. Then I ran into Arlen.
Alright, explore your memories, obtain crucial clues in the form of cognition chasms. Memory sorting will record and update in real time the vague information you recall as you explore your memories.
Adler was with them. And Adler was with Arlen. They were involved in some sort of incident.
Don't confuse me more, Drelak. It's hard enough to keep right. Also, oh, it looks like it's raining, but I think it's just because we're in memory land.
What? He went to the scene alone with Peppy?
Calm down, Brother Arlen. I know you're upset.
We're walking the dog.
Are you now?
We're having a walk.
Like I said, we're walking the dog.
So I'm the dog?
They seem to be hiding something.
Is there something you need?
Oh, really? What a coincidence. We're looking for him, too. That kid sure is brave, running straight to the scene on his own.
Scene of what?
No danger of... Brother Arlen, I can't keep this up anymore.
This guy's voice doesn't match his
Can you leave
physique.
the talking to me next time? Let's walk and talk. Why are you looking for Adler? A lost curio. I see. He'll be able to help.
The bodyguard.
Careful. The fragmentum in this area is very unstable.
Let's actually change. Oh, I can't change my characters in here either? Ugh, fine.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Let's make it quick.
Oh, this is gonna be tough. I don't have anybody who has good, like, affinity here.
My turn!
Free will, or was it fate? Still waters of oblivion.
This battle is
I
unavoidable.
should not have started this fight.
Here!
Destined for oblivion.
You'll pay for this.
Barriers.
You can't run! This battle is unavoidable.
No, I don't think I can. It has to charge up to 10 first. Takes
Stop running into me!
forever to charge too.
Phew!
Still waters of oblivion.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Oh, yes, I could.
Over there! As I thought, he's in trouble. Look.
Apparently I can't use it on this one though.
Time to change tactics. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
I wish I had my fire characters in play.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
Troublesome. You'll
Let's go.
My turn.
It'll be tough.
Rules are made to be broken.
Yeah, she's definitely not strong enough yet.
Still waters of oblivion.
Just a scratch.
This battle is unavoidable.
I'm really not feeling good about this one.
Lend me your strength. Tough luck running into me. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Here!
Let's make it quick.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
Can I get another? Yes, I can.
Lend me your strength. My turn. Phew! Oh, you can't run. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
Hey, Joey, welcome to the Honkai.
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion.
Tough luck running into me. Here!
Again.
Try that again.
Which one? Having a bayonet?
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Destined for oblivion.
Okay, everyone but Acheron has shields. Oh no, wait, my main pro tag has no shields.
You'll pay for this.
Let's go.
Shores of Oblivion.
This battle is unavoidable.
I mean, it was
My turn.
avoidable.
This is our chance.
Gotta try hard
No,
sometimes.
don't do that yet. Can I cancel?
Watch this awesome move. You'll pay for this.
Yeah, I can get the Acheron move now, but let's hold it. Actually, let's use it.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
See, not very strong, Menwaka.
Rules are made to be broken.
Destined for oblivion.
Tough luck running into me.
Let's make it quick.
Peppy, are you okay?
Starts with a B. Branya, I think?
That's me. What's up?
He wants to ask you something about Curios.
Oh, you've got Acheron too?
I'll leave you to it. Adler, Pep,
Don't worry. I think I figured something out.
Keep at it.
So, which curio do you want to know? That's all you got? Well, there's beauty in the abstract, I guess. Have you
With an
asked the
O,
Department of Ecology
Brony.
head?
Did you just start pulling now, Velvet?
Huh. She's not wrong. Huh. Now that you mention it, let's call it a day.
I don't know if
Wait for
Macho's
me.
here, but
I'll be in touch.
I got the Gundam girl too.
Adler seems to have gotten a lead, but what was the information I forgot?
Due to the presence of certain hazy memories. And content will appear as that in conversations. Yes. Use cognition chasm.
Let's go over it from the start. I may have overlooked something. Right.
Jeez, that was quick.
Aston mentioned another name. My memories of Arlen and Adler are hazy.
She took me like over 100 pulls, Velvet, between like 2 events. You can always farm out the currency. I don't know if you know how like... Do you know how to get the currency to pull more characters? You want to be using up all of your... whatever it's called. I can't open my menus properly right now, but just use all your currencies to pull.
A curio that's alive but doesn't have a body.
Oh, you're broke? Time to grind.
How's it going? Did you find the... I see. Is that what Hinkle and think? At least that counts as a lead.
What kind of notifications, wizard?
See? My researchers... Anxious, me? After the Legion's invasion, the space station has been under constant scrutiny. Physical damage can be easily repaired, but it takes a long time to heal the wounds in people's hearts. Some researchers have been questioning the management and security of the space station ever since things had settled down a bit with the reconstruction efforts. But the researcher... Yes. 4 researchers have inexplicably disappeared in a matter of days. People were just starting to regain their footing after the catastrophe. I didn't want panic to spread, so I suppressed the reports and told the security department to investigate in secret.
And did you save it to your PC, Dralek?
However, as you can see, it's hard to keep secrets in a sardine can like this. Rebuilding trust is harder than establishing it in the first place.
Like, I want you guys to see beyond the space station.
Anyway,
I kind of wish I didn't do this
the most
quest.
important thing is to get to the bottom of the disappearances.
The worlds outside the space station are way more interesting to be explored.
That's okay, but thank you for the offer. Oh, by the way, I heard about the thing mentioned, and I'll look into it too. I'll find a way to solve the problem for the space station.
So I did consult someone else other than Hinkle. The only thing I remember is that they're from the Department of Insight. The other person should be from the Department of Insight. need to remember who it is.
Do you remember if I can... Do you know, Manwaka, if I can actually leave this quest without losing progress?
The other person should be from the Department of Insight.
Ugh.
Identifying that person is crucial.
Let me describe it again in case you forgot. Send me a signal when you see traces of it.
I think she mentioned something, if only there were some hints.
Anyway, keep up the good work. I need to go out for a bit. Go ask Asta if you want someone to help you.
Hints? What am I looking for here? Find the Insight researcher who is talking to themselves? Would it be you?
Hey, what brings you here, Rich? It's been so long.
I'm not that wonderful. I'm just okay.
It's all taken care of. As long as the money's there, here's the account you asked for. It's legit and secure, allowing you to connect straight to the intranet.
Sure. Can I help you with something?
Oh, you flatter me. I'm just a peddler doing a little bit small scale. Best left under the table.
They funded Bayonetta, but they don't
If you ever
own
make it big in the guild, don't forget your humble friend, okay?
Again? How many times has it been? You're really pushing my buttons.
Here too. My memories are just a jumbled mess of words. Did my memory piece together irrelevant information? Now I remember. The other person is Emily. She was at the base zone. What did Emily say?
Let's go find out. I mean, if I funded a game, I would ask for exclusivity for those games on my platform, so they probably did that.
I say, what a wonderfully
Oh look, an old person.
looking young lady.
And of course she looks old and hunched.
I'm not that wonderful. I'm just okay.
No need to be modest, though I confess I did hear someone say you were the shining star.
Sure. Can I help you with something?
See this material here? People are so inconsiderate. I'm not getting any younger, and my eyesight...
Again? How many times has it been? You're really...
Oh, another smart-looking youngster. Wonderful. It's about time we had some new recruits.
Huh. Asta told you to find me? A curio that doesn't have a body but is alive. However, I've heard of such a species. Don't get me wrong. I was merely relaying information. I didn't mean I'd help you.
The Xianzhou species Emily mentioned seems to be what inspired Adler. The disappearances Asta mentioned are likely related to Arlen's The Xianzhou species Emily mentioned seems to be what inspired Adler.
I'm guessing we don't have any mods with us today, huh? No, wait, Blue's here. Oh, we're back here. Isn't there a place I can heal or something? No.
Have you asked the Department of Ecology head? Huh. She's not wrong.
Huh?
Alright. Let's try this one.
Huh. She's not wrong. Ah, that's right! They're called Heliobi. I guess you could say that Wubbaboos and Heliobi are sort of like cousins. Both are types of
Just
energy
pork
life.
steak on their own? Nothing else?
Huh. Now that you mention it, let's call it a day. Wait for me. I'll be in touch.
More memories.
I figured you'd come to me to uncover the truth. I'm sorry. The situation is very delicate.
I am drinking out of a bottle. A liquid out of a bottle.
Just as I thought. I vaguely remember that Arlen said more. It's related to the thing I forgot.
I was never able to finish Bayonetta 3 somehow. Bayonetta 2 was my... No, wait. Wait a minute. Hang on. I don't think... Hang on. Did I ever play Bayonetta 3? I played Bayonetta 1. I don't think I finished Bayonetta 2. Where did Bayonetta 3 come out? Was it a Switch game or Wii U game? I definitely did not play Bayonetta 3. Because I got it on the Wii U, so it was Bayonetta 1 and 2.
I'm sorry. The situation is very delicate. I can't say anything except that it's a secret mission. I see. Could you also tell that Lady Asta was feeling the pressure? I'll be honest with you. It's been tough. The surveillance didn't... There's only one clue. Adler observed that the automatic fire suppression system was momentarily activated around the time the disappearances occurred. That means that every victim's disappearance was accompanied by some inexplicable fire. The words they used were spontaneous combustion of the human...
Spontaneous combustion of the human body. That's most likely the truth. I need to go over it from the start.
What did you just do, Blue?
Let me describe it again in case you forgot. It's an... Send me a signal when you see...
I think she mentioned something, if only there were some hint.
Let me describe it again in case you forgot. It's an energy life form. Send me a signal when you see traces. That's not the point. I wouldn't be bothering with it if it didn't have something to do with the Genius Society. Anyway, keep up the good work. I need to go out for a bit.
I've
Go
got
ask
noodles
Asta
for
if you
dinner.
want someone to help you.
This game expects you to read so much. Also, I wonder what their like voice acting budget is, because there's so much voice acting.
I commend your stamina for recounting that interminable tale. You must be exhausted. My ears certainly are. So, to sum it up, the last time you laid eyes on Herta was in her office. She sent you on a wild goose chase for some trinket, the curio. If that's the narrative you're sticking to, then indulge me.
Can I have a lawyer?
Who, pray tell, can substantiate this captivating drama?
Asta. You.
A second-hand account. She wasn't at the scene. Hearsay hardly counts as compelling evidence. Now, that...
Affirmation. We can ask Herta herself.
What?
Well, if you lace up those boots and start sprinting now, you might just catch the IPC shuttle in 4 system hours. But as it stands, not a single soul can corroborate his story.
Mr. Ratio, your style of questioning would seem to have a preconceived bias.
Apologies. It's an
Wait, his name is
unfortunate
Dr.
habit of
Ratio?
mine. When one is immersed in academic research, skepticism comes far more naturally than belief. It is also the most efficient method, judging from my experience. Seeking answers with a negative hypothesis in mind is still valid research. If he is truly innocent, he can clear his name with answers.
Don't send me back.
Based on your story, you met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an assignment.
Correct.
And the assignment involves a curio that doesn't even have a name.
Correct.
Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets and baubles. And yet, she singles out one nameless ordinary curio? It's hard for me to imagine she would treasure one curio so much.
Let's go next.
I doubt Herta is interested in the curio itself.
Based on your story, You met with her, and the assignment involves a curio that doesn't even have a name. Herta's collection.
I doubt...
Dang it!
Based on your story and the Herta's collection.
Sure, but you're the one saying the curio in question is ordinary.
Say what you want to say.
I think so too, Drelek.
A correct observation, if I may add.
Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets and baubles. And yet, she singles out one nameless ordinary curio? It's hard for me to imagine she would treasure one curio so much.
What does this button do? Cognitive chasm, spontaneous human, genius society member. What's this one do? It's basically Phoenix Wright, as Menwaka said. Let's try this one.
The curio isn't the point. Herta was only addressing it because of its relation to the Genius Society.
Dun dun dun!
I would imagine the curio is the creation of a genius. Affirmation. It holds some special meaning to Herta.
Yes. That seems logically sound. Then you said you asked Asta for help with the lost curio.
Yes.
However, she decided to hold her tongue until now? So what's the story? Are you full of fanciful fiction? Or is Asta the one hoarding secrets like they're going out of style? However...
Mr. Ratio, it's because...
I'm asking him, Lady Asta. Your testimony went out the window the second you started being secretive. However, she decided to hold her tongue until... So what's the story? Are you full of fanciful fiction? Or is Asta the one hoarding secrets like they're going out of style?
I think it's this one.
The space station has been very distrustful of its higher management, ever since the Antimatter Legion's invasion. Another severe incident would further intensify suspicion, and cause great internal strife.
Oh. So that explains why Lady Asta approved of my participation. After all, the Intelligentsia Guild's representative wouldn't be linked to the space station, but would still share the IPC's position. They wouldn't be partial to anyone, but would still... Researchers' disappearances, you say? Yes, I've heard the responsibility of sorting out that mess has been thrust upon Arlen. Clearly, though, it bears no connection to her to cut the act. You're perfectly aware of the point I'm making.
Time for spontaneous human combustion.
I remember now.
That's enough pretending.
What?
Cut the act. You're perfect...
Correction. There may be...
Researchers' disappearances, you say? Yes, I've heard the responsibility of sorting out that mess.
I remember now.
That's enough pretending. Researchers disappear. Clearly, though, it bears no connection to Herta's puppet being attacked.
No. If I recall correctly, Asta said, one of Madame Herta's puppets was attacked by an unknown perpetrator. We don't know the location of the puppet, and we can't pinpoint its signal. Don't know the location. Isn't that the same as missing?
She did say that. But then what? You need to provide evidence to show incidents are linked.
There should be evidence. Arlen discovered something odd when he was investigating the disappearances. The space station's automatic fire suppression system was momentarily activated around the time the disappearances happened. Arlen...
Huh. But there are no signs of a fire anywhere in the space station.
That's what's so odd about it. But this information has an additional layer of importance. This may not be direct evidence, but if the system also recorded the fire suppression system activating when the puppet was attacked, then there's ample evidence to indicate that these two cases are linked.
Questioning ends.
If these two incidents were caused by the same person, then the suspicion put on you would decrease.
We'll see in the main control room. Let's go.
Is there another round of this, Menwaka? She's here! She's here! The big shot! OMG! Who's this?
Harrider Newsflash. This is an urgent broadcast. I repeat, this is an urgent broadcast. News has finally emerged regarding the attack on Madame Herta. The Annihilation Gang has claimed responsibility for the incident and warned of further activity. The Guild has expressed utmost condemnation.
What a name.
The gods of the starry skies have abandoned the world. They give no thought to the masses. Only the wounded savior can bathe the world in the firelight of destruction. Yet always there are cowards trying in vain to reject their favor and escape the wounds. Flee then. Flee as far as you can. No matter the distance, annihilation will find you.
Well, that explains the combustion.
This is...
A declaration of war, and an announcement of what's to come. They have set their sights on you. The Legion's impact remains, and the annihilate...
This Duke Inferno Ifrit is a life form that hails from Fatora, a world long since destroyed. His race, the ever-burning fire demons, regard Nanook as their emperor and savior.
A group of pitiful lunatics. I like Dr. Primitive's assessment of them. The value Nanook sees in the Annihilation Gang is perhaps far less than one might see in a child who... The fire demons have a cruel temper and instinctively ignite and destroy items. Ifrit.
Japella Brotherhood. I've heard that name somewhere.
On the Stellaron Hunters wanted posters, they stand accused of inciting the Japella Rebellion.
The Japella Palace crumbled in the scorching flames, and Ifrit's power has grown by the day ever since. Something similar is about to happen here. Spontaneous combustion? For that video will soon circulate. And this station's fate? Flames.
The destruction of trust.
I'm afraid more than trust will be destroyed here. You need to start acting now if you want to survive. You have a superior strategy? Pray tell, do we set the two of them loose, turning whispered fears into full-blown pandemonium?
If we did that, we'd be at a disadvantage. I'll stay here and try to contain the news as best I can.
All right. Oh, chest.
Keep at it.
Is that all?
Yeah, Velvet, have you been converting your stellar jades? That was what I was looking for. Can I change my... No, I still can't change my party.
It's still early. Where to now?
Not good. This is serious.
A list of the missing researchers and their details.
Sure, but the security department already combed through their backgrounds and personal relationships. We didn't find anything odd.
A list of the missing researchers and their details.
Okay.
Take it. Remember these names. Find a friend who's tuned into the gossip around here and tell them you want to know the relationship between these people. I don't know.
Pamela. I do not remember Pamela. One pick of Himiko for one pick of gossip? Oh, jeez. That's kind of creepy.
What else do you need me to do?
Take me to the one who knows the most about curios within the Department of Ecology, if you would be so kind.
This guy's so grumpy.
I didn't really notice at first. Adler's difficult to get a hold of at the best of times, but it's been a few system hours, and I still can't reach him. The last time I saw him was in the Master Control Zone. He was with Wen Sherling from the Department of Implement Arts.
Lead the way. You said Adler was on the verge of a discovery, yet couldn't confer his knowledge. Intriguing and frustrating. If his disappearance is also related to the case here, then maybe he really did stumble upon something.
True. The keywords that got Adler thinking were energy life forms. We need to investigate this.
This better have a good payoff at the end of it. But I could see it being really flat. One clue, missing researcher list.
That jerk! Jerk!
I mean, I'm playing on controller. It has its pros and cons. Last time I played on keyboard.
Fine! Disappear! I don't ever want to see your face again!
Depends how you like your arms. I like having my arms in my lap.
Adler, he disappeared.
I didn't really do anything. I've just been on this quest the whole time.
He's been acting really weird recently. Always researching stuff like spontaneous combustion. He doesn't even answer me when I speak to him.
What did he talk about?
He kept saying the word phrase.
Phrase.
Who said I want him back? But if you want to find him, he was reading this booklet. I don't know exactly what he's searching for, but I hope it can help you.
Boop. I started at this quest line, Manwaka. I did the pre-quest line to this quest line. Like, it's all been tied together from what I understand.
Your countenance suggests tragedy. So the researchers who disappeared were at the forefront of challenging management. I finished browsing through this booklet while you were replying to messages. It recorded the lives of a few Genius Society members. It's time to go back and chat with Lady Asta and Mr. Screwman.
Does this place suck that much that everybody's criticizing it? Fire demons of Fatora are ferocious and cruel by nature. Ifrit easily rose to the position of clan leader. On similar eyewitness reports claiming that miscreants materialized from the Inferno. We're gonna be fighting big fire boss. Okay, we got the phrase booklet and dimension phasing flame. That should be enough for another interrogation. You know, I actually hate fighting those things, even though they give you a bunch of good stuff. They're just annoying.
You're back. I've been monitoring the dark web. I barely managed to stop the video from spreading. The incident hasn't grown any bigger.
Less than promising. Or to use a different phrase, we're in deep trouble. We're running out of time. Let's retrace our steps and evaluate the situation. From the data...
Delineation.
First, the next angle is what the victims have in common. Distasteful as that discussion may be.
They don't have anything in common. Oh, is that not a clue I had?
Last is the abilities of Duke Inferno and the secret of spontaneous human combustion.
This wasn't the right one, was it?
During prior unrest, instigated by the Everflame Mansion, some testified to seeing miscreants materialize from the Inferno. The flickering tongues of Duke Inferno's fire carrying a certain property. And this property, look, the answer is right there.
Sure was wrong.
This booklet describes a kind of fire that can phase through dimensions, claiming the kindling of this unique flame must be the missing curio that Hurt has been searching for, and Duke Inferno is evidently spawned from. I fear that this is the truth Adler discovered.
This piece of evidence is indeed more convincing.
This booklet describes a kind of fire that can phase...
I understand.
Tenuous connections. This booklet describes a kind of...
It's the phase flame. The creation of member number 29, Serkal. She wasn't. However, she lived for a mere 29 days on the human calendar. The phase flame shifted into a different phase as soon as it was created. When it returned to this phase, Serkal had already passed away.
This booklet describes a kind of fire that can phase through dimensions.
There it is.
I understand.
Tenuous connection. Nope. This booklet describes a kind of fire that can phase through dimensions, claiming it burned the kindling. I fear that this is the truth, Adler. The kindling of this unique flame must be the missing curio that... I fear that...
Oh my goodness,
this
which one
booklet
is it?
describes the kindling of this unique flame must be the missing curio that Hurt has been searching for, and Duke Inferno is evidently spawned from it.
I understand.
Tenuous connection. The kindling of this unique flame must be...
I understand.
We're just gonna spam now.
Tenuous connection.
There's no consequence.
Kindling
anyway.
of this unique flame must be...
I understand.
Tenuous connections. The kindling of this unique... I fear that this is the truth Adler discovered.
Oh, here it is.
When Schurling said, Adler kept muttering about a phrase before. I believe this word was actually phase. He saw as a scion of the phase flame, Duke Inferno would naturally share similar capabilities. That is the truth of the spontaneous human combustion.
Cool.
We don't know where the victims went, but Duke Inferno's plan is now clear, and the sudden and consecutive disappearances provided the best environment for chaos to... Once the seed of unrest has sprouted, he will then send out an announcement for an imminent attack. The next step would be to ignite the spark. Look at those researchers who disappeared. What would happen if someone realized their similarities? I need say no more.
All right, Dr. Ratio, you've said enough tonight.
It was all a premeditated trap to stir up chaos on the space station.
We're running out of time.
On earth is this? Missing researchers are all opinions. Holy moly. Of course.
This...
No, it isn't enough.
Indeed. It needs one more...
You've already killed him,
What do you mean?
If you limit your involvement to this, there's still room for excuses. I wouldn't give you the chance.
Rude.
Could it be?
Huh? What is it?
Oh no, she combusted.
Stay calm. Asta was merely teleported. Based on first-hand experience, I have ascertained that Ifrit's flame is simply a splinter of the primordial phase flame, lacking any phase shift ability. Logic. Asta is still within the confines of the space station.
That flame must still be somewhere inside the station.
A splinter, you say? Try then if you must.
It seems that Duke Inferno didn't deign to personally grace the space station. He merely cast infernal fire into our midst to wreak havoc among the researchers.
I will head to Herta's office and activate the folded space in the Curio storage room. With some changes to its parameter, Mr. Ratio, please go with Mr. Trailblazer and contain the fire.
Mr. Trailblazer? Dr. Ratio has joined. The Infernal Fire. Oh, that's not...
Infernal fire is also a form of energy life form. The imaging device will
kicked
pick up
out
its
Acheron.
trace. Follow it.
Man! I lost Acheron to a guy who uses a book? That's a terrible downgrade.
The way is awash with flames. It must have... Be careful. Get ready to dash into the fire.
Fill the space results from... Fill the space of space... Okay.
See? It's still in the space station. Like Skrullum said, it cannot escape from here.
Oh no, Ghastly!
Do you know what to do with cornered prey? Hunt it to the death.
Okay. This thing, this curio, looks like a Ghastly. Just a little angrier.
The fire is dying.
It's still resisting. The fold in the space has shifted.
We were talking about the Switch 2 earlier today. Did anybody else pick up, pre-order the Switch 2? I know Michelle did. Oh, we have to fight bugs? Let's just get this over with. Wait, I can't go until I fight the bug, I guess? Dun, 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 dun. Bam! Get slapped! Oh, Takashi did as well?
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
I'm also doing the same in Waka. Oh, he's single target for both of them.
Test.
My turn!
Cheaters.
Always a weak.
Your answers?
Answer me.
Not my kind of character. I don't like book readers. Wait, how do I get through this?
The flame is getting weaker. Duke Inferno can't maintain it anymore.
I don't think they would do that, Joey. I can't imagine enough people picking it up. I just hope that they announce that free-to-play Monster Hunter is going to be on Switch too. Although I'd probably play it on PC anyways. You think so, Dralek? Kind of weird that they started marketing it and then they just quietly stopped marketing it. How do I get down there? It's not Capcom though.
Seems like this chase is about to end.
It's developed by Tencent, Joey.
For the theater of the mediocre.
Okay. Quite sure what this does. Oh, that's how you get monsters to ignore them or something. I see. So I could
for the
like,
theater of the mediocre.
Yep. Hey, River Shen, how are you? Or like...
For the theater of the mediocre.
Ignorant fools blindly chasing the firelight. It has been a wonder that even the descent of the Savior's Legion was unable to cleanse this place. But next time, expect no intermediaries. I will come.
I could see maybe a wild Switch 2 drop, but even then, unlikely.
A small fragment of consciousness in there is gone. Duke Inferno has discarded this fire.
Well, River Shen, I'm stuck in a quest I'm not enjoying. Have you played Honkai before?
Oh? No. Hold on.
I'm gonna be teleported. I didn't touch that. Oh, jeez.
Ah, the banal theatrics of stalling. Let's not, shall we?
Oh boy.
Test.
Let's go.
Rules are made to be broken.
Right, Dralak? That's what I've been saying. Oh, so you've been playing since Acheron. I just got Acheron. But they took her out of my party, so I get this book dude instead.
Try that again. This battle is unavoidable.
Oh, what's his special gonna be like?
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Just drop the pillar on this guy.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
I started playing in November, but I've not been playing regularly. I took a pause. So I just made it to the second planet. And now I'm playing who knows what.
0 points.
Told you I could fight.
You did say so.
You'll pay for this. Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
I love his follow-up. Oh.
You can't run.
I'm asking questions.
You ask all the questions you like.
This battle is tough luck running into me.
So this is the extent of miscreants materializing from the Inferno. Seems like Dr. Primitive wasn't wrong.
Test. 0 points.
Bam.
Let's make it quick.
Rules are made to be broken.
Enjoy the walk.
The fire is weakening. It's preparing to flee.
Holy,
keep your
how
eye out
many
for Lady
enemies?
Asta's whereabouts.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Wait, is Twitch spamming you guys with like Honkai things? I don't really have anybody lined up right now, Rivershan. Anybody you'd recommend?
Answer me.
Let's go.
My turn.
Oh, that's what they're doing. I didn't realize that.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
Alright, who are we shooting?
Lend me your strength. Tough luck running into me.
Test.
Try that again.
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
A miracle.
You're annoying.
Why are you annoying?
0 points.
This is our chance.
These follow-up shots are great. Oh wait, what?
This battle is unavoidable. Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
Jiao Q like put her in my party?
My turn.
Well, once I get out of this
Let's
locked
go.
quest, I'll be able to actually focus on her a bit. Welcome back. Okay, we're getting off this train.
Good work. You did very... Rest assured, Asta only had a fright. While you were chasing the enemy, the security department also found the missing researchers. Affirmation. They are all safe and sound.
Alright, I'll give it a look
at it.
at
It was all
in a
thanks
moment,
to
Riverside.
Adler. They fell into a spatial curio and could not leave until the Department of Ecology's most knowledgeable curio Many of them were shaken by their experience when Arlen found them. Yes, it is over. This business is over, and I believe the space station will be able to deal with any internal aftershocks. But there is one mystery that remains unsolved, and that is something I must deal with myself.
Into Sunbreak, Jay? Lead research. Asta was attack. What are you trying to do in Sunbreak these days? This thing doesn't sound so terrifying.
I've been waiting.
Oh. Caught red-handed.
Fallout from this incident remains. Surely you have plenty of pressing matters to attend to.
Answer. That is exactly why I came. After all, the principal figure in this whole affair is right here.
When did you start to doubt me?
When one is immersed in academic research, skepticism comes far more naturally than belief.
Are you doing a new weapon?
I've had the same bad habit as you since the beginning, Mr. Ratio.
I must say, I'm quite honored, Mr. Screwlum. But do explain, why opt for silent wisdom when you already had the pieces of the puzzle?
For curiosity's sake. Affirmation.
Oh. And when did you become convinced?
Objectively speaking, aside from some minor spiritual trauma, no researchers were hurt in this attack, which never aligned with the Annihilation Gang's modus operandi. Logic? A third party saved them.
Had I not fortuitously acquired a spark of the Phase Flame and intervened in Duke Inferno's teleportation, those...
You are more candid than I calculated.
But still behaving within your calculations. One last question, Screwlum. Genius though you are.
I cannot be sure and can only hypothesize. Helping the weak hints at the merciful instinct of a medical doctor, but maintaining a cool, detached observation reveals the strictness of a scholar, and pulling the strings from behind the curtain is akin to laying down the gauntlet to a genius.
A lot of different weapons.
The ruler of planet Screwlum is indeed well versed in the human mind. To stand aside and observe is the best treatment one can give. There is a disease called foolishness. The path of erudition has neither reason nor logic.
I can never stand people that talk like this.
While geniuses wander among the stars, the ordinary can't even trace their footsteps. But even a life marked by failure is a life worth living. It is only in moments of solitude and despair, when help is absent. I have a fastidious nature. I cannot stand fools, idiots, or imbeciles. Seeing them fills me with dread. Regrettably, this space station is just like the Intelligentsia Guild.
You wish to uproot the researchers' blind worship of geniuses.
I am only laying out my questions. As for the answers, they'll find them themselves. Pursuit tinged with negativity is still pursuit. and it is capable of leading us to the right conclusion. For the masses of the mediocre to reach a level of awareness, this is a necessary rite of passage.
You are indeed more like a medical doctor than a scholar.
As for the spark I leave behind,
I believe Asta will deal with it.
It is also a lesson I left for her. With that, I take my leave. I look forward to future encounters with such brilliant minds.
So long.
A farce full of trivial concerns. Ultimately, they're just mediocre minds.
All done. Dr. Raish has become a visitor on the Express. I've just been unlocking visitors on the Express, is what I'm realizing. So we're not gonna do... Wait, are we gonna do this next one? Oh, missed a lot of messages. Need your help with something? What do you need help with? Madame Ron May created some interesting little critters on the space station. Now I would like you to nurture these little ones. Why me? Among the people I know, you showed as the best match. These things Madame Ron May left behind are kind of related to you. Okay, new mission. Great. How are those two doing lately? Did they learn how to coexist? Top molten cheese tart to master humility and let gray bean paste have a positive outlook in life. Yeah, we're gonna leave the station after this. Just gonna leave it at that. We're done playing with these geniuses. Yeah? They didn't know each other? Yeah, so we'll go back to the main Trailblaze mission. But I wanted to check what Rivershen was saying if I actually have the character. Whoops. So I'm looking for, oh no, yeah, I'm looking for Nihility characters. So I've got Welt and Luca. And Pella. Sampo? So I got 4 Nihilities. Who are these people? Wait, no, I want to view the details. Okay, it wasn't these. I'm not sure who the fox dude is. Oh, this fox dude. No, Fox dude isn't here either. Sorry, I did the wrong one. This guy. Jiaoqiu. All right, off the space station we go. To the Xiangshu Lufu. And we were here, and I really don't remember what we were up to.
It's still early. Where to now?
But we should probably try changing... Oh yeah, there's Firefly, who's pretty cool too. I don't know if I want Whelp. She requires 2? She's such a big drain. So I've got 4 of them, River, including Welt, Luca, Pella, and Sampo. Do you think any of those other guys would be good? Let's try making a party around that. So let's put Welt. You would go Pella and Gallagher? My Pella's pretty good because I've got a lot of I got her a lot of times in polls.
Expect a decisive victory, Lady Branya.
And not the main character? Acheron. Wait, which one's Gallagher? Oh, this guy. Why Gallagher, though? He's an abundance character.
As the protagonist of your own story, it's up to you to overcome and forge ahead.
Oh, he's a healer. Okay. Did not know that. Okay, let's try a strategic build and see how this goes. Which means I gotta level up a bunch of them now.
There's still room for improvement.
Hopefully I have enough stuff to level them all up.
Oni-chan?
I see you, Macho. What you up to? Acheron activates her ultimate based on stacks. She gets stacks when you apply debuffs. Okay, so they're all gonna help debuff. Create those. Let's go smart equipped. Yeah, this is the thing. I've got like so many Eidolons for her. Did you ever see my Gundam lady in this game, Macho?
The passion of yesteryear isn't all that returned.
I'm not really going to be playing with her tonight, but I'll see if I can show her off to you. What do you mean a color? Oh, a cooler version. Yeah, I can see that. So I actually never know how to like properly equip these. I always just go with the first one that's recommended to me. I'll show you in a minute, Macho. You don't see her mech in the character screen, but she does like... Oh, what? Wait. Yeah, sure.
Intuition, instinct. Training can sharpen them both. I'm not sure what that means. What do you mean by superimpose? Superimpose what on the what? Yeah, so basically this girl here, Macho, turns into... has a mech that she can summon. I don't know if there's any way that we can see it. All right, let's try this now.
Oh, you've arrived. No, only an extra couple of hours.
Sorry, what iPhone?
Stargazer Navalia is governed by the Artisanship Commission. It took me a while to sort out our paperwork.
I don't think so, Manwaka.
I got a sense of the situation on my way back. Just like at Cloudford, Stargazer Navalia's Meridian pin has malfunctioned. The checkpoint there is abandoned, and the garrison is scrambling to locate the Stellaron. With monsters wreaking havoc and the night scattered, Stargazer Navalia has become a perfect place for the suspect to hide out.
So we've got a bunch of monsters to deal with, an IPC most wanted Stellaron hunter to catch, and we have to do all that on our own without reinforcements?
So much complaining.
That's the trailblazing life for you.
I wouldn't say you're entirely on your own. Shall we, my benefactors? Now, what's a hunt without a hound? Kafka is still at large, and the Skyfaring Commission wants this problem to go away. I made a few calls and managed to procure this from the Artisanship Commission. Perfect for hunting down suspects. I won't use her for a bit.
Aww, he's so cute! I mean, what can he do exactly?
Yes and no. This is Diting, a bionic dog developed by the Artisanship Commission. He has all the 5 senses of the Foxian race and takes them to another level. Be it tracks or scent, as long as he uncovers a trace, he'll follow it all the way to the end. All we need to do is look for any trace left by Kafka. It doesn't matter how good she is at. But before we get started, let's play with his settings a bit and get him ready. To begin with, let's set him to scent detection mode. Tell Diting to follow the scent of my perfume and see what he can do.
Ingenium dog crafted. Yes, okay. Follow the dog, right? There's the function to summon. Okay.
We need to follow these sparkly traces to find Miss Ting Yun, right? The traces. Where did they go? Got it. He says the wind is too strong here at the port. That's just the psychic bond between cute girls and cute puppies.
Using the environment to hide her traces. Our girl from the Skyfaring Commission sure knows how to put up a challenge.
Or we could ask around? Look how busy this place is. Someone must have seen Miss Ting Yun. Excuse me. Any chance you saw a Foxian lady pass by?
Oh, that's a heck of a question, miss. I'd say nearly 1 in every 2 people passing through Starskip Haven is Foxian.
He's not lying.
Pretty? Well, that's too generic for a Foxian.
As tedious as it is, I'm afraid you'll have to describe her in more detail.
I can put my hand on my heart and say I remember this fine lady.
Nonsense. I've been stood next to you this whole time, and I don't remember anyone like.
Well, I may not have seen her in person, but her beauty feels like a long-lost acquaintance.
Oh, dear, I'm sorry.
Are you 2 professional time wasters or something?
Please accept our apologies. Me and my partner do double-act comedy in the Sleepless Earl. The tea house round the corner.
Then you guys swung by asking for this Foxian lady, so we thought we'd give you a little bit of improv.
Stay calm, stay calm. I did see the girl you're looking for. She took a turn from here into Star Watcher Avenue.
I find it hard to trust anything you've just said.
It's kind of weird to see Acheron with that voice.
Did I just get scammed? Come on in.
Oh, this thing has to recharge.
You're here?
Miss Ting Yun must have left us these clues, right?
Deeding should be able to pick up her traces now.
Tuskpear wrap, song lotus cake, guaranteed delicious.
Wow, she was so far.
You found me! Diting's quite handy when it— If you pick up traces of Kafka in Stargazer Navalia, just switch him on. Would have thought that Stargazer Navalia might become so quiet. Long were the nights when the clangor of hammers rose to meet the stars. The Lafu relies on the star skiffs produced here to transport people and goods. Now that work in the shipyard has stopped, our internal transport and outbound flights might also grind to a halt. Of course, the silver lining is I don't have to go on as many trips anymore.
You don't seem to worry too much about the Xianzhou, Miss Tingyu.
I wouldn't say that. A good businesswoman doesn't wear her heart on her sleeve. Besides, the Alliance has weathered plenty of challenges. Just to warn you, if we do run into Kafka, you'll have to do the fighting benefactors. I'd love to help, but there's very little I can do except... Not a lot of people out there could have fought the Mara-struck like you did. I'm only a civil servant. I can't imagine what Kafka would do to me if... We Foxians don't live as long as the Xianzhou locals, but I still want to enjoy the 100-odd years I've got left. You'd do the same in my shoes. Besides, the Madam Helmmaster simply asked me to assist you in navigating around Starskiff Haven. It's no different to any other diplomatic mission, or... I was never much of a fighter, and I'm not one for risking my life either.
I'll definitely be putting in a few words next time we meet Yukong.
Understood. We won't put you out of your comfort zone, Miss Tingyun. When we run into Kafka, we'll do the fighting. And the capturing, for that matter.
Before D-Ting can start tracking, you'll have to feed him some leads.
They're called Foxians.
If Kafka is hiding in Stargazer Navalia, she'll have left behind traces. Let's spread out and look for them. Leave no stone unturned.
Alright, how does this work again? What? Seemed pretty simple. Nice. Okay, clue found and clue lost.
Shards of a Cloud Knight's weapon.
It must have been Kafka.
Okay, she has a scary sword.
Good quality, good price. Hassle free chartering. High-end barge. The best choice for galactic commerce.
Immortal's Delight?
Immortal's Delight? This isn't a clue. It's just a brand of tea I like.
I could do with a cup once we're done here.
Milk tea twin?
Twinsies.
High-end barge.
Stream 4. Gleam gold blades.
Look, D-Ting found a strange chest.
Let me see. Slender fingers, but...
There's a note here, too. Oh, why do I get the feeling we're not the ones doing the hunting?
It seems like Kafka predicted our every move.
Good quality, good price.
D-Ting smells something. What's this?
A jade seal used by the shipwrights. It looks like someone used it and then destroyed it.
It's 2 clues.
Stream 4.
Can you really just kill everybody by doing that?
Storm's on the way.
I didn't think I could do it against him. Alright, let's try this build. Jeez!
Do we
Getting hit
still
so
have upper
hard.
hand?
Let's begin.
Another journey begins.
Ugh, I'm not liking my odds here.
Destined for oblivion.
Time to mix things up.
Timely treatment.
Man!
Commencing support.
Yeah, my party was not ready for this fight at all.
Free will, or was it fate? On still waters of oblivion. Again.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another?
Just run away. Oh, I can. Yes, that was not good. What is this? Okay. Is my party like not strong enough for that or something? Was that just too early to take that on?
What's this?
Mr. Yang.
I think it might be shipbuilding material.
Could it just be that I'm not like far enough in the game for Acheron to be very strong or useful for me?
Stream forth, the gleam of old blades.
Yeah, we're not fighting that.
Where are you going, benefactor? Our priority now is to find...
I know. Let's go and, is that a grenade? A small something for the... she's clearly taunting us.
We should have enough clues here to get Deeding on the move.
No time to lose. Let's give him the scent and let him lead the way.
So leveling some relics. Oh, I didn't even know you could level these things. So many things to level. Wait, you have to level each one individually? That seems very time consuming. Yeah, I see the bonus. Well, I went with whatever the recommendation was, though. I don't think I have many. So maybe on this one I should be doing the smart equip. Why is your phone so hot? Okay, we don't even have anything for him. Increase break effect, increase the wearer's break effect. Okay, so we want this piece to be switched out with his piece. Hang on, I'm struggling here a little bit. Passerby of wandering effect. Which one is the other one that she's got? Oh, this one. Okay, so he should have the healing buff. Why didn't he get the healing buff? You're saying use the attack. How do I know which ones are attack? Oh, these are HP. No, this is attack plus 2.5. So you're basically saying everything that's an attack is better. I see, okay. Okay, so this one is for break effect. Which gives me the 2-piece. And then I want this one because this is also thief. Alright, so this now gives her the increased break effect. And I can level them up for more stuff. And then for Gallagher, 2-piece break, 2-piece healing. So right now he's got he needs the passerbys, which is right now on my mech lady. So that gives him the healing. And you're saying give him the break effect, which he has here, so he just needs the boots. And now we can enhance. This one's enhanced. Let's focus on the ones that aren't enhanced. Hang on, I want to do the Acheron enhance. Since it is attack. Okay, that's better. Well, I may have just gotten rid of my Musketeer set. I see. Let's see if I have enough for the Musketeer. Wait, I was on the wrong guy. Who's got this one? Serval? I kind of use Serval. Let's go with, who's this? That increases HP. And that's defense. Well, the MC stuff wasn't really upgraded, so it doesn't matter too much. Thanks for the tips. That should help a bit.
I think we've rounded up all our suspicious clues.
She sure did put a lot of work into this gag. Making us run around like jerks.
Don't forget, she's on the IPC's most wanted list. A fugitive that nobody can seem to pin down. Let's go, benefactors. Time is of the essence.
Stream forward. Gleam of old.
Okay, let's actually try a fight to see what this does. Okay, they still do a lot of damage to me, so I gotta buff up my defense.
Still waters of oblivion.
We have the upper hand.
Time for some hardship. Stand down.
How's this taste?
Timely treat.
Timely treat. Jeez.
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
Oh yeah, the light cone I don't think is very well upgraded.
Ready for another?
Step up, let's see ya.
So much for Walt.
Time to mix things up.
I'm still, man, I am still struggling.
Still waters of oblivion.
That's all you got? Slice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
What? Why'd she die?
It ain't over. In the mood for another beating?
Guess she was like poisoned or something. No!
Confidence. Confidence. Slice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Okay, well that's
Everyone holding up okay?
Nope. Please tell me that there's an area that I can actually go heal. No, there isn't. Everybody's knocked out. I might just go to my original party for now because I'm clearly struggling. Do the traces make that big of a difference? Hmm. I don't want to go in there. Like, I haven't leveled up my traces here that much either. Welcome back, V. How's the walk? See anything nice? Is that a frog?
This battle is unavoidable.
This is our chance.
We've entered the storm. To guard
Yeah, I
and
was
defend.
outside earlier.
Crush
It's so
them.
cold today. Oh, I don't know if Macho's here. We got Mech Lady with us.
Tough luck running into me. You're annoying.
Sam in position.
My turn.
Rules are made to be broken.
Actually, I shouldn't be using the Mech Girl right now.
Reach the end of the story in your own.
There's a lot of weakness to lightning here, so I should actually be using my serval lineup.
You'll pay for this.
Let's go.
Time for the main event.
Turn it up.
Damn.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
So yeah, Minwaka, you hit level 40. Are you at the same area I am? Because I'm also at level 40.
Reach
Or is
the
your
end of the
Trailblazer
story in
level
your own
40?
way. Keep at it.
No, this is not a space station. I'm on a spaceship.
The scent.
Ah, when the trace of the hunted disappears, the hunter better think twice. It might mean the tables have turned.
All right, this character.
Kafka.
These Cloud Knights aren't Mara struck. What did you do to them?
Just a little persuasion to get them to listen to me. But you know all about that already, don't you?
I think I'm only at like level 38 or 39.
What a hassle. This place is too far for the diviner. See you up ahead.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Let's make it quick. Rules made to be broken.
Sorry for spoiling.
Keep up! Tough luck running into me!
This battle is
Quick! Don't let her escape!
March, not so fast!
What is this? Where are we going? Oh, thank you.
Looks good.
I think I was going this way.
You'll pay for this.
Let's go.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Time for the main event.
I find the whole leveling mechanic in gachas like takes so much getting used to because it's so different.
Let's rock!
Ready to lose yourself?
Also, even these things are hitting me
You
pretty
can
hard.
fight it or rock with it.
And like, getting experience doesn't really level you up that much either. I'm actually curious, what is my Trailblaze level? Equilibrium level changes as you explore the universe. When your Trailblaze level reaches 20, 30, 40, blah, 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 you must complete the corresponding trial of Equilibrium to increase your Trailblaze. What? Oh, there it is, level 31. Jeez, Menwaka, you really grinded more than I did. Hey, what's up, River? What about him? Harmony? I don't like Harmony though. Oh, but I'm not playing with the Mecha Girl right now. So I'll stick to my destruction path. I will have to optimize all this as I understand things more, but yeah. Yeah, Firefly.
So close and yet so far. You'll have to pick up the pace.
there's no way through here. We need...
Don't worry about locked doors, benefactors.
Should be fine. Ronmei, Firefly, Harmony. How do you get Ronmei? Wait, what's the point of this? Oh, it opened up the stairs over there. Got it. Go to the shop. Like the exchange? Stellar companion? Oh, her. I might have her, I think. She looks familiar. I think I have her. Nope, never mind. Don't have her. Interacted with her. I did spend it, yeah. I don't remember who I spent it on, though. Hey, how do I get over there? Yeah, I can't remember exactly who I exchanged it for, but...
That's it.
Just a scratch.
Everybody breaks.
Time for the main event. Keep up.
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
Hey, Dylan.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
A Bat is very handy. Yeah, I don't need the tracker when I have the big glowy thing.
Keep at it.
Oh, this guy looks tough. I think I got her on my first try too.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Time for the main event.
Turn it up!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
When would you say it's important to start optimizing though, River? Like after the story?
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
You'll pay for this.
Oh, I don't know if I want to fight that.
Keep at it.
Wait, what was the... Ah! It's level 49.
Looks good.
Velvet, did you make your main character male or female?
Welcome, Astral Expressors.
Admit it, Kafka. You planned for us to come here.
I didn't plan anything. It was the future. We interfere on countless future possibilities and make the best future a reality. You speak too highly of us, Welt. The Stellaron Hunters are me.
Best future? Best for who?
If I said best for the universe, would you believe me? Best for me, naturally.
We're taking you to see the General of the Lawfu. You can profess your innocence all you like, but the...
Oh, thanks. But no thanks. I can't stand moving at someone else's. We don't have much time. If I were you, I'd make a move before it's too late.
Okay, those guys hit kind of hard.
How does that feel?
Ugh. Can I not have a chance here? Jeez! Getting destroyed.
Evildoer.
This song's just for you.
Turn up the volume.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
This battle is unavoidable.
Try that again.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
Something for everybody.
You can't run.
Not so fast.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
when's this guy gonna
See
wake
you
up?
later. Pretty good crowd today. Keep up. Like tempo. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music.
I don't think so, Jala.
Conquer us all.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Oh man, I didn't realize how weak she was right now.
Stay right there while I give you a present. Try that again.
Zone me out. I can help.
Not feeling good about this one.
You can't run.
So much crowd damage. Finally, this guy woke up.
Let's go.
What about this? Rules are made to be broken.
What? From what, Manwaga? Boom! There we go. Now we're doing some damage.
Let's rock.
You'll pay for this. Evildoer. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
With me out here, how can we lose? Gotta try hard sometime. Check out this awesome move.
You hear FU there?
Ready? That's it.
Try that again.
Feeling a little dizzy?
Man, again, she dominates my best character.
You're annoying. You can't run.
This battle is unavoidable.
Can I get him back?
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Oh, I can.
This song's just for you.
My turn.
Oh boy, I'm gonna lose someone here.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Something for everybody.
Go away. Try that again.
Not so fast. Troublesome.
All right.
Let's make it quick.
What about this?
Let's rock. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
Yeah, do I
You have the worst luck running into me.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to shield.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Zone me out. I can help.
Go away.
Very close.
You can't run.
Watch your feet.
Try that again.
Maybe.
You'll pay for this. Evildoer.
This is our chance.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them!
I wish that did more damage.
Pretty good crowd today.
This battle is unavoidable.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Ready?
You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Almost.
Feeling a little
No! No!
Better up.
Try that again.
I hate that move.
The time is now. Lend me your strength.
Let's go.
Bam!
Finally.
Who's
Need
this?
to make sure your every move has been foreseen by the Omnicia. Fushun, Divination Commission. I'll be taking the criminal from here.
Oh, another little girl.
Greetings, crew of the Astral Express. This is our first encounter. Though given that I have encountered you in Foresight, perhaps I should say the second. I am Fushun, Master Diviner at the Divination Commission and one of the 6 charioteers. Far-flung friends ought to be received
Her
with
outfit's
fine
great.
wine. But alas, the heavens, earth, and body are not aligned for such
Thank
an
you, River
occasion.
Sun, for the follow.
You'll allow for a postponement of the usual formalities, I trust?
Why are you annoying?
What the actual heck is she saying? Ahem. If the method of my speech is offensive to you, you need but say.
We received an assignment from General Jing Yuan to arrest the Stellaron Hunter. Thank you, Diviner, for coming to our aid, but...
Unessential. I hold a proclamation from the General here, if you care to see. Upon detaining the Stellaron Hunter, questioning and all further arrangements are to be undertaken by the Divination Commission.
Did the General just spare us a walk with Kafka?
Understood. However, the General promised that all intel would be shared with us. We have a...
Oh? That guy. Can I go one day without him throwing me under the...
We won't make things any more complicated than they need to be.
Very well. Urgency demands fluidity.
Can't we do the questioning here? The Stellaron hunters are slippery. What if
While I am here, she will not escape. Only the time has arrived. We must depart.
Okay.
Let's disembark here, benefactors.
Why did you bring us here? Does this look like the Divination Commission to you?
No need to yell, Master Diviner. The Meridian Pin is malfunctioning, and I couldn't find the entrance to the delve. I wanted to get us straight to our destination, but look, Exalting Sanctum, this is a safe place.
Why's that
Let's
tree
just
on
walk
fire?
the rest of the way from here.
Our hexagrammatic position is fluctuating between the Martian water trigrams. The vessel is stranded and the way is blocked.
I heard the Xianzhou can tell your fortune. Is that how they do it? Anyone can count on their finger. What's wrong with that? We've got 10 fingers. May as well use them.
I just performed some quick divination, and the hexagram is consistent with our current predicament. The Starskiff cannot take us to the Divination Commission today. Alas, without me in charge to handle the Stellaron crisis, I dare not even imagine the kind of mess the Commission must be in.
It's true. The Divination Commission really can't go a single day without Lady Fu.
That's why you have to develop your talent pool. Otherwise, everything falls apart when you go on vacation.
Since you are clearly ignorant of the Commission's internal affairs, I shall absolve you of your ridiculous remarks.
The prisoner must follow me every step of the way. This is Jing Yuan's order.
You might not want to hear this, but your general gave us his word. We have to be present when you question.
You think too little of me. My word is my bond. To have this prisoner speak, the commission must resort
Alright,
to
Drellic,
unconventional
take care.
means.
I'm gonna be grabbing some food after
The
this.
nature of which is confidential and cannot be disclosed. Forgive me. But I can assure you that the questioning will not begin until you arrive. Even I have appointed someone to wait for you in front of Exalting Sanctum Plaza.
Okay. We trust you. I think I offended someone again.
Good job.
Hey, are you on her side?
Don't take it to heart, March. Miss Fushin seems like a reasonable lady.
Really? I thought she was pretty icy. I don't know how to deal with people like that.
Okay, enough chit-chat. I reckon the Divination Commission could be a while.
Yeah! That star skiff was pretty cool.
One more achievement for the collection. I'm a sucker for these things. Obtain a 5-star. Oh, I didn't get that one. Use the Trailblazer to fight Boss Kafka and become dominated by her? Okay. Oh yeah, I never use this thing. What do we got here? Relics. Claim some more goodies, more goodies. More jade. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not at that part of the farming process yet. Critter pick. This game is just so big. So much stuff to do. Okay, we'll end it there. I'm gonna grab some food. Thanks for hanging out with me once again. I will see you Tuesday, if not before then. If you're new and you want to join the Discord, remember to follow that. And I will see you in the Discord or on the next stream on Tuesday. Until next time, keep it classy.